Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss a story that is dedicated to all children who are brave enough to admit when they need help, ask for a change, and stand up for themselves. This is a story of Amrit Kaur, a class 3 student of Amrit Indo Canadian Academy. Her grandmother always encouraged her to be a self advocate. You may be wondering, what is that? Being a self advocate means speaking up for yourself when something is important to you. However, Amrit Kaur learned self advocacy when her teacher, Mrs. Singh, changed her seating arrangement. She ended up next to Akshit. Now, Akshit was very annoying. He was always complaining and groaning about stuff. Amrit, fed up of his whining, within just 3 days, went home and told her mom, Mom, I need a new seat. I can no longer sit with Akshit. He is always whining. Mom asked her, Have you tried anything to solve the problem? And Amrit replied, I've told him to stay quiet 1,000 times. What else have you tried? Asked mom. Amrit looked at her mother and asked, What else can I try, mom? Try ignoring him or try changing the topic. See if that helps, told mom. Next day, Amrit, all excited, went to school and kept ignoring Akshit for 3 full periods. But he won't stop. Every time he tried to groan, Amrit would try to change the topic. But Akshit was Akshit. He won't stop. So, trying what her mom told her for 2 days, she told her mom that her plan didn't work. Mom was happy that Amrit tried it on her own to resolve the problem. Amrit, you may need the help of your teacher now. What? I'm not talking to my teacher, mom. I've told you. So that you can talk to my teacher about changing my seat. Mom then reminded her of what Dadi used to say always: be a self advocate, speak up for yourself. There are 4 steps. Step 1: stop and think about what you want. Step 2: find the right time and place to say what you want. Step 3: explain what you want in a calm way. Step 4: accept the outcome. Amrit's mom asked her to think what she wanted. I want to sit closer to the front of the classroom, mom. Away from Akshit, replied Amrit with a smile. And then Amrit's mom explained her step 2 of the process, that if she'll talk in a calm and polite way to her teacher, she has a better chance of getting what she's asking for. Next day, when Mrs. Singh came to class, Amrit raised her hand, called her, and blurted out that Akshit was annoying. Akshit heard all of that and got angry. Mrs. Singh warned both of them and asked them to be nice to each other. Amrit went home, marched to mom, saying, Your plan didn't work, mom. What did you say? To Mrs. Singh, asked mom. I told her that Akshit was annoying, and then Akshit got mad at me. Whoa, you didn't follow the plan. Let's review the steps again. Step number 2: find the right time to say what you want to say. Sounds like you said everything in front of Akshit. That was a mistake, Amrit, and it probably hurt Akshit's feelings. And it doesn't sound like you explained what you needed in a calm way, which is step 3. Amrit did exactly what mom suggested. Mrs. Singh told Amrit she didn't realize the situation with Akshit had been going on for so long. I tried to fix it. So she agreed to move Amrit to the front. So, being a self advocate worked. A few weeks later, mom drove Amrit to soccer practice. She really wanted to play a new position. She played defense, but this time around she wanted to score goals. So she asked her mom to talk to her coach. Be a self advocate, Amrit, and speak up for yourself. To your coach. Go and talk to your coach. Remember 4 steps of self advocacy. Let's go over them again. Step number 1: stop and think about what you want. Step number 2: find the right time and place to say what you want. Step number 3: explain what you want in a calm way. Step number 4: accept the outcome. Amrit talked to the coach. However, she told Amrit that she needs to work on few things first, and then she'll give her the opportunity to switch the positions. Amrit was kind of bummed, but she remembered step 4: accept the outcome. You may not always get what you want. At least this time, she knew how to approach when there's an opportunity. It took her 3 weeks before she got to play offensive, but it eventually happened. Then it took her another 3 weeks to score a goal. Now she is comfortable asking for help when she needs it. And guess what? Being a self advocate makes her life easier at school. She easily asks questions from the teacher when she doesn't understand anything. And on Saturday night, Amrit's little brother Rajvi was watching TV when mom told him that it was the time for the bed buddy. The big baby teared up and shouted, "It's not fair. Amrit gets to stay late and I don't." Then he ran to his room. Not exactly the best way of being a self advocate, right? She said with a grin. Now, does your younger brother or sister make the same mistakes? It's time for you to teach your brother or sister the right and the wrong way to ask. Remember the 4 steps. Thank you. Have a nice day.